Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus, Sun, and Venus, and we're going to get our daily message. Before we do, quick reminder that yes, I am available for personal readings and Reiki sessions, and that for February, I'm giving half off my inner child healing distance Reiki, and we are getting close to the end of the month here, so there's only a few more days to take advantage of that half off your inner child healing distance Reiki, which has been a hit. People have been loving it. So with that being said, there will be a little lotus flower here at the end of the reading. You can click on that, takes you to the booking site, or there's a link in the description box below. So let's jump in and see what the overall energy is. Show us clearly, Divine Source Creator, what does Taurus need to know at this time? Show us clearly, what does Taurus need to know? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy for this reading? What does Taurus need to know? Show us clearly, what does Taurus need to know? Show us clearly, please. What does Taurus need to know? Divine Source Creator, what's new? Thank you. Let's see, I'm trying not to drop this here. Sanctuary. Okay, so listen, my loves, you're going to want to take some time, if you haven't, to, this is very much the Hermit card, okay? You're going to need to take some time to pull away. It's kind of especially what's going on astrologically, too. So you're going to need your sanctuary. You're going to need to pull back. You're going to need to kind of, you're going to need time alone, okay? There's something about having time alone. There is something about meditation. There is something about getting answers from the silence here. So a lot of you are looking for an answer to a particular situation in your life, and it's different for all of you, right? And we can look for answers outside of us, and sometimes we get them, right? We get advice, we, do research, we can find answers. We speak with other people, we do a think tank. But whatever this is, the first thing that came to your mind on what you need a resolution or solution to, it's coming from within, okay? So you need quiet time. Go for a walk in the woods. Do a meditation. Just sit in silence. A lot of us don't do that anymore, right? No TV, no background music, no anything, and just sit. And not necessarily think about the problem. Just sit and let your mind just go where it wants to go, because that's pretty much what meditation is. It's usually better when we have no stimuli, so that's why we do meditation with our eyes closed. But I do feel like the answer you seek is within, and it's going to come to you almost like an aha moment, right? Because they're showing me the Ace of Wands, or even doing things that might seem mundane can be meditation. For example, I still do my dishes by hand, and for me that is a meditation, because as I'm doing the dishes, that's just muscle memory, right? But the warm water is going over my hands, looking out the window, right? And I just feel like you're going to have to separate yourself, and I mean complete. Like, I know we have families and we have work and we have whatnot, but you're going to need to take some time, and not necessarily just today, but like maybe over the next few days, to find that sanctuary. If it's going to the park, going for a walk, I feel like the biggest part is getting the stimuli out of the way, and then and not thinking about it. That's the thing. It's not like I'm the thinking man, like I'm going to go over and sit by myself and think about this. No, it's to get your mind off of it in order to allow the answer to come in. Yeah. And very few of you, this is just a side note because I'm reading for all the energy here, very few of you are taking a small vacation, okay? Like a weekend getaway type of thing, or should plan one, okay? So that's just a side note for some of you. But you need a break, okay? Taurus, you need a break here. Show me clearly, what is the message? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to hear at this moment? It's too many. Can I just have one or two? Yeah, because you're having a hard time hearing yourself. Okay, this is the Two of Swords, and that's when we're not following our intuition, not getting the answers that we need because we can't hear it, right? We can't hear it. So again, this is mind energy. This is, you know, my mind's going 1,000 miles an hour as it does. So this is why, in order to get the resolution or in order to make the decision that you need to make, you're going to need silence, okay? You need silence. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Ah, and there's the answer. So the Four of Wands is something to celebrate here. So once you're able to hear the answer, find the resolution, know what direction to go in through the silence, then you can make the right decisions in order to bring celebration into your life, in order to celebrate the fact that you've made the decision and you know it's the right one. And again, for those of you who don't know, the Four of Wands is also the portal card, right? So it talks about jumping timelines, getting to your desired outcome. However, for me, and I'm sure not everybody would agree with me, but that's what Spirit tells me, portals are more so the decisions you make, okay? That's what changes the timeline. So there's a decision to make, there's an answer to get, and you can only do it through the silence. Show me clearly. It's not going to come from an outside source this time. Show me clearly. Whoa. Not those, but they do want this one. Yeah, see, that you will have victory. You will have that passion. I told you in my mind's eye, I saw the Ace of Wands as the answer, as the solution, as the inspiration. And we have all this Wands, which is inspiration. But this is also victory, right? This is a card of victory. I had a situation. I need to find an answer to that situation. And now I have it and I'm victorious. So again, the key is in the silence here. Show me clearly. It's too many. It's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? Yeah. Then you can resolve the issue. Then you can move on. Okay? I like the Ten of Swords because that is when your mind slows down. That is when you go, okay, I can end this, like, you know, and it's not like it's something bad. Sometimes we just need answers to achieve our goals, right? But it's like, okay, the monkey mind, if you will, has stopped. Now I can start anew with a fresh mind because I have the answer. I have what I need. Ace of Swords would be next, right? Show me clearly. Whoa. King of Cups. Okay. You're going to have to take your emotion out of this right now. The King of Cups talks about having very balanced emotions. And when we're in the noise and the chaos of the world, and we don't walk away for the silence, our emotions can take over, right? Because we can have anxiety and stress and all that. In order to get to a place of stabilized emotions here, so you can hear the answer you need, you've got to get away from the noise. What is going on with this camera? What is going on with that camera? All right, let's see what else we have. Thank you. Oh my goodness, yeah, it comes quickly. If you do, I always say this isn't telling your future, it's advice from Spirit. If you do the work necessary, which is to get the silence, and it may not be one time. You might go for a 5-minute walk. It may not come that quickly. You might have to, you know, do this for a few days, but get your time to be in your sanctuary. Then you get the answer. Then things move forward very, very quickly. Okay? So, again, you're all looking for answers for something. You're looking, you know, for the way to your goals. And doing something, you can also do, they're just pointing this out real quick. You can also have your sanctuary by doing something you love. He's drawing on the cave, right? You could, maybe you do paint, maybe you go paint. Get your mind calm, right? That is a form of meditation. If you understand meditation that way, it really is. If it's something you love that calms your mind, that is a form of meditation. I tell this story all the time. I have a friend years and years ago, and she called me up and she was very frustrated. She's like, I keep trying to sit in lowest position and meditate, and I can't keep still, and my mind's going crazy, and da-da-da-da. And I started laughing at her, actually, and she was like, why are you laughing at me? I'm totally serious. And I said, you meditate every day. And she goes, no, I try to meditate every day. I said, no, you meditate every day. She's a marathon runner. She's actually like the quadruple marathon runner, whatever that is, the 50-mile one. She has been doing it forever. I said, every time you go for a practice run, a small run, because sometimes she did short runs, right? I don't know all about all that. But she did run every day, and she still does. I said, that's your meditation. So whatever it is for you, right? Make it a priority so you can get the answer that you need to move forward. Show me clearly. And then things do speed up. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet sense. Some of you need to forgive. I'm not going to go into the whole big forgiveness thing this time. But some of you need to forgive yourself for not being able to meditate in lotus position for 30 minutes. It's not what that's I mean, I do that, and that does take practice, but use what you do, right? Artwork, painting, walking in the woods, whatever, going for a run. And then we have patience. Wait for the fruit to ripen. And I think that's why they kept pushing. It may not happen today. Give it a few days. But again, it's going to be like an aha moment. You're going to go, okay, now I know. Now I know the answer. Now I know what direction to go in. All right, Taurus. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal reading or Reiki session here. And all my love, light, and blessings to you. Till next time.